Welcome to today's video. In this video, I'm going to continue looking at index notation, and in today's video, I'm going to look at multiplying powers with different base. So in this video, I'm going to share with you the steps you need to take when you're multiplying powers with different base, and I'm also going to demonstrate how you multiply powers with different base. So watch this video up to the end so that you can learn on how to multiply powers with different base. Let me start by sharing steps that you need to follow when multiplying powers with different base. So the first step is write each power in expanded notation. Okay, so you write each power in expanded notation. That's the first thing you need to do. The next thing you need to do is simplify the expression. Okay, once you have written the power in expanded notation, the next thing you need to do is just simplify the expression. That's what you need to do. So these are the two most important steps you need to take when you're multiplying powers with different base. Now let me show you how you can multiply powers with different base. So I'm going to use these two questions to demonstrate how we multiply powers with different base. As you can see here in the first question, we have got 2 to the power of 4 multiplied by 3 to the power of 3. Now you can see that these powers, they have got different bases, so which means we are going to multiply powers which have different base. So the instruction given is work out, so they have just asked us to work out these expressions. So let me start with number 1. So what we need to do is we need to expand 2 to the power of 4. So which is going to be 2 multiplied by itself. We multiply 2 by itself 4 times, like that. Okay, once we have done that, the next thing we're going to do is we're going to write multiplication sign, which is in between the powers. Then we are going to multiply 3 by itself 3 times, as 3 is raised to the power of 3. So we're going to multiply 3 by itself 3 times. Once we've done that, the next thing we're going to do is we are going to, now we have expanded the powers, the next thing we're going to do is we're going to simplify the expressions. That means we're going to multiply these numbers. Now remember, we're not going to multiply them all at once. It's possible you can multiply them all at once and they'll give you the product, but to make things easier, I'm going to multiply each set by itself. So each set at a time. So I'm going to multiply 2 by 2 will give us 4, 4 by 2 will give us 8, 8 by 2 will give us 16. So I'm going to put 16 down there. Then I'm going to put the multiplication sign, that is the multiplication sign on the middle. Then I'm going to multiply 3 by 3 will give us 9, 9 by 3 will give us 27. Then I'm going to write 27 like that. Okay, once I've done that, now as you can see, now I'm supposed to multiply 16 multiplied by 27, which is 16 multiplied by 27 will give us this answer 432. Okay, that is the product of 16 and 27. So basically this is how you multiply powers with different base. Okay, let's look at example 2. Example 2, we have got 8 raised to the power of 2 multiplied by 6 raised to the power of 2. So what we need to do is the same thing. We need to expand, and we need to write each of the power in the expanded notation, which I'm going to write 8 raised to the power of 2. That means we're going to multiply 8 by itself, so which is going to be 8 multiplied by 8, which is multiplied by 6 raised to the power of 2, that is 6 multiplied by 6, which is 6 multiplied by 6. Then 8 multiplied by 8, we are trying to find the product of these numbers, these terms or expression we have put in different colors. So I'll start with 8, which is in light blue, which is 8 multiplied by 8 will give us 64. Then multiplied by 6 multiplied by 6 will give us 36. Okay, then we're going to multiply 64 multiplied by 36, which will give us 2304. Okay, now in some instances they will ask you to leave your answer in index notation, so you can either write 2304 as a product of prime numbers, then you see how you can write it. If it has got the same, it has got the same number, which is a prime number, then which means you are going to express that as the index. But you can also find the square root of this number, like 23, the square root is 48, or 2304, the square root is 48, so you can also write it as 48 squared, which is also an index notation. It is also it is written as a power, so it depends on the instruction given, but basically this is what you do when you're asked to multiply powers with different base. If you have got questions, you can write them in the comment section. We'll be glad to respond to them. Otherwise, it has been easy learning Z Mathematics. The future is bright. Thank you so much for watching, and God bless you.